And he had planned to do something, but what exactly, I don't know. Like, why would he wheel it towards the Kitaki's house? Why would he wheel it at all? Why didn't we just put her in his car and just run away? Okay, you went asking for the chart. You had no intention of ever letting that chart fall into the hands. But the doctor didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Kitakis had sent me. Oh. Okay, you knew about the botched operation. So you tried to get rid of the chart to save yourself. I won't make excuses. And I did warn the good doctor. I gave him a chance. I told him that Brett got his health checkup report. And that he was coming to settle the score. Oh, this all makes so much more sense now. I was worried that, like, the Rivales or Rivals family or whatever was gonna become a big thing, but... Yes, Your Honor. Either I perceive the truth or it's over. Okay. But this time, let's watch the bottom screen. Okay. We're gonna watch for the ring again, or is she gonna do something else, I wonder? So, well, it said perceive, so maybe we should go there. This isn't the statement that I want, though, so... I wish I could back out of it while she was talking, but I don't think I can. I could have sworn that before it let us go from one statement straight to the next, but... Well, which one do we think? Dr. Maractus didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Kitakis had sent me. So he gave up and went home. All you did was talk to him. Yeah. Here comes justice. So it doesn't actually show it when she talks fast, right? Move it down a little bit here. It's gonna be in her hand, probably. So I gave up and went home. It's right here. All I did was talk to... Oh, there it is, there it is. Boom. Gotcha. All I did was talk and lie. Because the bullet... Pretty sure about this one. I think I'm getting the hang of this. You're telling me. A little slip in confidence and they give it all away. The proof is in the pudding. You can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words. My twitch? What are you talking about? How do you know about my twitch? I only have 2 followers. You have a habit of scratching the area of your neck around the edge of your scarf. What? Boy, is it ever. Her unconscious actions tell the truth she won't say. Habits and lies, 2 dots. Connect the dots and find the truth. Don't look at me like that. I told you the truth. Oh, did he try to choke her? Oh boy. Proof that shows exactly what happened. My first thought was the bullet, but... Oh, I can't save at this point, can I? Ooh, I should have done it sooner. Blah, blah, blah. What is the lamp? There's the red stain on the cord, but I still say that could have, you know, been there for years. The other thing is the bullet hole. Which, like, it happened with the safe open. So I figured the struggle, but the safe was closed when we got there later. And she was about to open it again, but it was closed before that point. Which means she probably fired a gun and missed. I feel like that's better proof than the lamp. I don't know why I was saying the lamp for anyway. I don't get the lamp at all. Let me just see what happens here. I knew you were bluffing. Huh? I can tell by the way you fondled your spiky hair. Oh! Oh, she found my habit! I'm dead! I'm so dead. That's enough. I see no need to further prolong this trial. The defense's case is insufficient to overturn the prosecution's claims. This court finds the defendant Waki-Kitaki guilty, but it doesn't matter because he'll be dead in like 5 days anyway, so it doesn't even matter. To undergo a regular trial at the High Court. The High Court. Oh, sorry, Waki. Man. Okay, so I just had to grab a couple muffins before I continued on this. It took me a while to get back here again. I did save a little bit closer to the moment. And as you can see, I'm not on my last health bar anymore, so, but I should hope so. We just did this, you know. Well, maybe I should have waited till I looked over this a little better. What did I even present last time? The bullet? See, the bullet doesn't actually make any sense because we don't know. Like, the safe hasn't been open at all any of the last several times that she's been there. Because, well, because if it had been, she would have taken the charge like she said she was going to do. So, I was going to say the lamp, but I still don't see how. Oh, never mind. With a broken bulb? Well, maybe. The broken bulb and yet it's standing up. I'll try it. I got at least 2 tries here. Oh, here we go. Wait, let me move my mic here. Everything's all out of whack now. Okay. You're touching your scarf again. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't do that anymore since it bothers you so much. Maybe it just gets you hot and bothered. I don't know. Yeah. Seeing how you hide your neck, I can think and come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp's state. Well, spit it out, chompers. This talking in circles nonsense is killing me. Very well. I think she just broke the 4th wall. Oh no. He tried to strangle her with a cord, didn't he? Man, I bet. Oh god. Don't ask me to take off my clothes in front of you. You nasty ass. Oh man. Save her, Gavin. I can't. It's part of my outfit. It makes me look good. I'm an unrelated third party. Yeah, I got a party for you. Uh-oh. Man, even the judge wants to see that neck now, doesn't he? She doesn't want to do it. I don't blame her. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Something did happen that night. You needed to get that charge back no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol, do it. And I was thinking about this too, actually. There were like smudged glove prints on the pistol, right? Or they were wiped or something. So, yeah. You're getting nowhere fast here, girl. Might as well just... Oh, boy. Are you done? Okay, you did that. Oh. That gangster. Oh, okay. I thought she was talking to us about the doctor, saying that gangster. Okay, anyway. Oh. Well, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Oh my gosh. Jeez, how'd you get out of it? You must have blacked out. Oh man. He's just snapping his fingers, you know, counting the beats on the metronome. So you were the victim. And the Reds, well, yeah, but she's also the killer, so maybe. I don't know, Michelle Branch, am I? You was out cold, almost killed. And you claim I then snuck into the noodle stand. But how could I? Oh! Oh my god, that next frame afterwards, I didn't see that. As it's fading out, there's like one more frame of animation. Yeah, I guess. Man, I don't know. Have we really cleared all this up, though? Yeah. I suppose. I don't know, though. Yeah. I don't think so. I mean, she was in the noodle stand when she shot him. We know that has to be it.
Objection!
Yeah. So in other words, what he's saying is it's not over. Not so fast. This party's just getting started. The party's just begun. Now we rock! What? That was him, not me. Those spikes on your head are softer than they look. Or do you not have the stomach to go all the way? Huh? Yeah, exactly. What did happen next? There's more we don't know. Maybe she was in there the whole time and she woke up because of us coming in. Well, no, because then the police would have found her there. Oh, maybe he put her... Okay, hang on a second. He strangled her. Maybe he thought that he killed her. So that's why he put her in the noodle stand. Because he couldn't just drag her body out into the street. Somebody would have seen it. And then maybe at some point she woke up and shot him, or something else happened. She was choked hard enough to leave that mark. She would have been out for a while. Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand? It was. It was her in the noodle stand. I mean... I know. I think we figured out most of it, but still. We're not through with you yet. Stay on that witness stand and keep that scarf on. You too, Prosecutor Gavin. Yeah, man, your skinny ass arm. Go back over what we've learned. Props on Gavin for saying he wants to know the truth. Yep. So he took a pistol. He probably also took a piss, you know, so if he pissed his pants, there wouldn't be much of a evidence. Yes, okay. But then something happened. Sounds like you figured it all out. But remember, I was the victim. I was out cold. But What about Dr. Maractus? What did he do? He had to strangle Alita. Perhaps he thought to death. Yes. What did he do after his crime? Tried to dispose of the body. From the state of his clinic and the scene in the park, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Yeah. He, started moving some bowls. That's what he did. Do I have evidence to show what he did next? After strangling her? I mean... I think he put her in the noodle stand, but I don't think I have anything that proves that. Or do I? Maybe I do. It's just everything does. The slippers with her toe print. Well, maybe take another bite of this. You know what I just thought of, actually? Supposedly she took off her shoes at the clinic. I assume she didn't take them off when she went in to shoot him. Or to get the chart. So when he, like, strangled her, she probably still had her shoes on at that point. So did he take them off? And put the slippers on? Why would he do that, though? I don't know why he would do that, but that's probably what he did next. I don't know if this really counts as evidence so much as it does an answer to a question, but I'll try it. Shows what hair forehead? That he had a foot fetish? Well, I guess it does. He put her in the noodle stand, but the noodle stand doesn't prove that. Well, maybe we're not trying to prove that that's what he did. We're just saying evidence to show what he did. Let's try that. Okay, I guess that was a little simpler than I thought. No. Yeah, I remember all the bowls. Let's eat. That stand was at the clinic. However, the question is why did he remove the bowls? Maybe because the stand was heavy. Or he wanted to put something in the stand in their place. Like a body. He wasn't going to get very far no matter what he did there. Well, I guess maybe he planned to bury her in People Park or something. Your corpse, Miss Talia. Tiala. My corpse? I don't have a corpse, not yet. Nope, this is how it went. He thought he killed you. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. But on his way there, who should he run into but the defendant? Oh. And he didn't even know he had her in there. Or did he? The park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with? To bury her there? What? Okay. Alright, yeah. On the diagram? To where exactly? Well, wherever he was headed with it, he was already pretty close. Maybe... I'm not sure about this. I feel... okay, here's what I'm thinking, and this... I feel like that was as far as he intended to carry it, was as far as he actually did. I mean, I did say he was thinking of burying her there. I would think he would do it a little further from the road. But if you're going to tell me to... Oh, wait, though. Well, no, Ugh. Do I just point a little further up the road? Or do I just point to this tree, maybe? Or whatever this was over here? This rock? Maybe he was dragging her to the trash can to throw her away? Throw her away? It's like, you can just throw a person away. That's silly. I don't see anything here besides this that it could be, but I don't even know what that is. Oh. Yes, of course. There. Why? I'm young, Your Honor. I'm still making up my mind about a lot of things. Perhaps you should leave the court until you grow up. Oh, no! It's 2 game overs! I don't know what else was out there. There was a sidewalk and a fence in the road. There was nothing else there. Okay. Walkie, I'm sorry again. 5 more days for you. Oh, balls, man. Oh, man. I got one hand in my pocket and the other is getting handcuffed. Okay, so to where exactly was the victim dragging that stand? I mean, there's only so much here. There's the trash can here. There's a bench here. There's a sidewalk. Maybe he was just intending to leave it where it was. I mean, I don't know. Nope. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Wow, dude. Okay, so the only other thing I can think, I guess, is the trash can, which isn't even on the diagram. What is this thing over here? It's like a sewer ashtray or something. Maybe it's a sewer? That's the only thing that even remotely makes sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 3 game overs. This is... I am actually a little bit astounded here. Like, I can't zoom out on the diagram, right? And he's not just gonna jump her on the sidewalk. Okay, yeah, I get it. I know. Oh my god, man. Sorry, Walkie. I'm trying to keep you alive here. That's why I keep failing. Because then I can just go back in time, you know? Alright, from save point. I got a pretty good save point here. Starts like 2 lines before. Defense has an idea. Tell us where he was going. And please show us on the diagram. Okay. I don't see why it would be the trash can. And the trash can's not even here, but okay. But what else is there? There's the bench. There's the sidewalk and the bench. And the road. Okay. I can't even believe this right now. Like, oh my gosh. Let me see if I can move this. I can't move this at all. Well, I'm gonna try the bench then. Though that is a park bench, right? Holy shit. I mean, the park bench doesn't make sense either, though. There's nothing else on the diagram. Like, I don't know. Unless... I don't know. I must be missing something huge. Cobblestone? I mean, I don't know. Oh, my God. 4. I'm telling you, Walkie, this is the only way we can do it. This is the only way we can do it. This is the only way we can keep you alive. We're just going to do this for the rest of your life until you tell me to stop. However long you want to go on living, you got it, Walkie. You can have it. I'm keeping you alive by doing this. So let's just do it. I don't know. That is the road over there, right? Maybe it's not? That's how I'm picturing it, is there's roads going along both ends of the diagram? There's a river next to the park. I had no idea. Maybe I should look at the map again, because I did not know there was a river there. Holy crap. I mean, if you look at the map, right, he was facing south towards the Kitaki house. That's how I pictured it. Or maybe he was facing west. Well, I guess he was facing west because Waki came from the south. That is a river, isn't it? I don't know why I pictured it as a road, though. I thought they were at the intersection, like... I don't know. Okay, alright. Wesley Stickler, panty snatching fame walks up. So the river is like behind them? How did he get across it? Ugh. You were the only one who could have stolen Waki's pistol. It had to be you. With gloves, obviously. Nice work. You mean I'm right? I mean, you've done a fine job you've done a fine job dreaming up a story. To get that spoiled brat off the hook. Mm-hmm. Who knows? But there's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak. Whereof what? Oh, man. Must I always be the one to point out Forehead's errors? Oh, no. Well... Oh! Yeah? Why not just take the car? Because it was missing a mirror? I don't know, though. If you're, you know, moving a body, a mirror is kind of a small price to pay. Dude. Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions here. You know that green car? I bet it wouldn't run. It was broken. What an excellent counter-argument. Too bad you're quite wrong. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy. Oh! Your daddy screamed real good when he got hit by that car. Yeah, it was. Afterward, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine. Yeah, I was gonna say. So why didn't he use his beloved sports car? Did he not want to get blood on the linen or the leather inside? Or I mean, at least he wasn't dragging Marvin. A glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead. Dude! Dude. Dude. We need a dude counter. Order, Mr. Justice. Why didn't he just use his car? Because to get into the garage, he would have had to drag the body around outside the building, through the street, and back in. Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days. It's all leading up to this. It's everything I've learned. Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt on your entire case. It's not a contradiction, it's more speculation, really. Someone else stole the stand. Jeez, really? The car didn't run. or he carried the body in the car. I feel like if one of them happened, then the other one definitely did. If someone else stole the stand, then how could he have gotten rid of the body? He would have had to do it in the car. On the other hand, if he carried the body in the car, then who stole the stand? Someone else did. It's like they both... It's like they're both true. How does that... What does that even have to do with anything? If he stole the body in the... Let's just find out. I have an idea. It's all coming together. So I'm glad it is for you. That night, Dr. Maractus couldn't use his car. Not according to my information, Miss Tiala. Put one and one together, and you usually get two. Or toe. In this case, 2 toes. If it's so simple, perhaps you can show us some evidence. Show us proof why the car wouldn't run that night. Well, the mirror? Let me check something here. Because, like, yeah, these wires. It's cut clean off. I wonder what's in there. There are bare wires hanging out. Let's see. Zap. Are you okay? This is a little joke. Oh. Don't shock you. Maybe... Well, that... I don't know. What do those wires go to, though? Like, what do you have in your mirror? Well, I guess if the mirror turns by itself, it would need power to do that. Well, the mirror is my first thought, but I almost feel like that's too obvious. Let me look at this again. Okay, there is a river there. But I pictured it as happening, like... I don't know, like more towards the intersection, like towards the bottom right part of the park. Because I thought it happened right after he got into the park, and the cobblestone was going along the outside of the park. You know, and all the park benches were out there, you know, facing away from the road, but next to the road. And just never mind. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about this till just now. When we met with Gavin outside of the park that day, he said something to the effect of, if you put something in the muffler, the vehicle won't run. The car didn't run because the panties were in the muffler. That's why. But he still could... See, I didn't want to say the car didn't run because clearly he hit Phoenix with the car. And I was thinking, okay, he hit Phoenix with the car, went back to the garage, and then what, it broke down and he wouldn't run after that? But then that was when, you know, the other guy, Wesley, went along and put the panties in the muffler. That's why. Alright, here we go. We got it this time. Panties again? Not this again. Oh, man. Yup. Saying, remember everything from the past 2 days, so I started going back and thinking of all the things, and I thought, oh, panty snatcher, but he's not connected to this, right? And I was like, wait, he probably is. And then boom, it just hit me. Jeez, I really feel like I should have seen that sooner, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you weren't around to hear that story, were you? Boom. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. And I learned it from you, Mr. Gavin. Yep. Yep. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Man, he just totally gave it away, too. I thought that scene was just to establish that he wasn't like normal guys, you know, he was more of a... Because normal guys love cars. They just love fried chicken. Mm-hmm. goes. Well, Miss Tiala, this wraps your doubts up quite nicely, I think. So it does. You're under arrest. Ah, I'm going to see the rest of the story now. My throat's burning. What's your problem? Uh-oh. You, Doc, I know what you did. You're being tricked. Uh-oh. That's hot. Silhouettes can be pretty hot, you know. And that's why Waki thinks he shot him. It was kind of a drive-by shooting. Not really, but... it's more like a ride-by shooting. Like a rye star, you know. Funny. This isn't the way it was supposed to turn out. Oh well, too bad. Somebody was gonna get prosecuted for that. You had to know, but then again, in the heat of the moment, you did what you had to do. Well... yeah. Oh, you had to stay in there, though, didn't you? Oh, that's when you went. Okay. Oh, so they were... huh. Yeah, I guess so. I believed in you. You and your anything agency. If anyone get walking guilty, it was you. Oh! That's what you were trying for, was it? But man... I believe we reached a conclusion of sorts. Of sorts! Prosecutor Gavin, how is she doing? Why do you care? She's confessed to everything. We're processing her arrest now. He didn't care. He wanted to know the truth, you know? Yeah, that's true. He lost, but I didn't exactly win either. Something the matter, hair, forehead. Looks like it's time to announce a verdict. Oh, not guilty, but now you're gonna die. Now that we finished the case, you're gonna die, Wonky. Oh, no. Man. Wouldn't it be great if it turned out the bullet wasn't really in him, but man. Great job, Apollo. You did it. We're so happy now. We don't care. Wonky's off the hook. Free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be. Hey, attorney man. Oh, no. Oh, this is not gonna be good. With a death wish? Huh? Oh, Mr. Big Man himself. Mr. Kitaki. It's high time you opened your eyes and realized, Waki. You think you can freestyle like me? It's about time you opened yours. Giving up the life, trying to become some kind of businessman? Don't talk about what you don't understand, Waki. I'm afraid the guard is going to throw them both out. If not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending? Hey, maybe we can help him out. We know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Waki. Oh, Waki, Apollo has something to tell you. I do. What's that? Show him the reason why, Apollo. Why? What? Why is Mr. Kitaki trying to become a businessman? Yeah, the knife turned out to be pretty pointless in this, didn't it? Maybe he wants to make knives, like kitchen knives or something? I mean, I'm guessing maybe he wants to sell panties, I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to get his son fixed and he needs to make money to do that. So, you know, he's doing it for you. I don't know. Should I present that or... I don't really see what else it could be. It has to be just to protect his son, to get, you know, to get him fixed. Let's do it. Think about it, Walkie. Think about your condition. I never noticed the $10 sign down there. I talked with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday. It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is. The thing is, how's the doctor gonna know the difference? Whoa, look at him now. He's like totally like standing upright, like some upstanding citizen. Oh, I searched the globe and I found one. A doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Walkie. But it's an expensive procedure. Man, but you have plenty of money already, don't you? I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you. I want to help you and I want to do it clean. Clean. Oh man, he's... Oh god, what is he gonna do? He opened his eyes. Dear God. Dad. Oh, no. He's gonna cry. No. Man. I see how it is, old man. Always you looking out for... Listen, good old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out. Then we'll see who's the OG. You try to hide in your old business suit, I'll find you. Stupid old geezer. Well... No. It's as it should be. I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words, but I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you. Who, me? I don't think... someday. I'll bake you one of our latest, the Kentucky lime pie. Those can't be eyebrows. I thought they were sunglasses or something. I don't know. So long, Cletus. Cletus! No. And he was gone in a poof of smoke. Well, let's head back, Apollo. Back to Pokemon Land. Hey, since when do I work at your agency? Oh, we make a good team. Yes, we do. Don't just stand there. Let's get going. Oh, why not? She did help me out. And there's a few questions that still need answers. What? Like this power of mine that she showed me. Don't use it on her. And my bracelet. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. It's she. Though I can't say I care much for what her father has become. Oh, that's right. We have to go someplace first. Where? Daddy's house. To claim our reward from Mr. Eldoon. Oh boy, salty noodles. Oh, and after that, you can come see my show. With a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat. Yeah. Oh, it's special, alright. Please, anything but him. Oh, man. Wow. That just kind of ended rather abruptly. Alright, so I'm surprised about a couple of things. Number one, that the knife didn't have more importance. Not sure why that was even in the case at all, really. I guess the only reason it was so we have fingerprints to establish that he was indeed there. And the other thing was... What was the other thing? There was one other thing. Oh, and the other thing was, I thought there was going to be a bigger reason for why she changed her shoes. I mean, I guess, you know, if you're going to shoot somebody, you probably don't want to do that in heels or whatever. But I don't really get why she changed her shoes, I guess. It seems like the only reason she did was so we'd have a reason to believe she was there, but not that she actually had a legitimate reason in her story for why she did it. But whatever, you know, it is what it is, and you know, I know some people hate when they say that. Anyway, before we leave, I'm going to take a preview of the next episode, because I think that's a good thing, and I'm glad I did it before, and I'll be glad to do it again. So Turnabout Serenade will be case 3. Let's have a look. Yes, definitely save. I won't have to do that again. Here goes. Well, Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock! Whoa. Is this Gavin? It's his song. We love you. It is him. Rock on, everyone. The party's not over yet. This episode ain't over. Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guests. That's right, baby. Guest. The night's just getting started. Who is it? Thank you for coming to the Gaviners Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. Let's go get your chicken fingers. Oh, that's it. Oh, my. Were we at the concert? Did we get backstage passes to the prosecutor's concert? This prosecutor is such a nice guy. I guess that's what's going on here, and it's July, so it's nice and hot. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, then. Next time on Apollo Justice, here we go. I'll tell ya. See you guys later.